Hey guys, what's up? Just a quick video showing y'all how I count my macros. I get a lot of questions asking me that. Well, this is what a complete day looks like in my life. This was, for example, I just picked that randomly. This was Sunday, so it was like 2 days ago. Like I said, if you watch my other video on how I organize my notepad, every day has 2 pages. You know, the top and bottom. The top part is everything that I ate throughout the day. The bottom part is just watch the other video I explained to you guys. Like I put total, earned, balance, subscribers, weight, things like that. I have a section for, anyway, let me just focus on topic. Watch the other video and I explain to you what this side of the page focuses on. This side of the page. Now a lot of y'all might think this is too much, but it's really not. I actually love doing this. It's fun and I get to go back any random day and get wisdom from that day, you know, because I detail and document everything. For the macros, I just write down everything that I eat, right? Now I have a separate sheet of paper where I literally write down the foods that I normally eat with the servings, the protein, grams, whatever. And if like I said, I put 3 eggs, so I just go on that sheet and I pull out the nutrition facts for eggs and I just put it in. It's only gonna take you like 30 minutes maximum to come out with a sheet. Just go around your house, the stuff that you normally eat. If you're eating healthy, then it's pretty much the same shit. You know, cottage cheese, whole wheat bread, eggs, fish, whatever. So you have the serving sizes, and you just come in and you just multiply and add them up. So, for example, like 3 eggs, 3 slices of turkey bacon, 1 cup orange juice, things like that. I just write it down, and at the end of the day, when I get home, well, not really at the end of the day. If you want to, you could throw in the macros as you're doing this, like 3 eggs. If you memorize them, you could just write it in, or you could wait till like you at work or in the middle of the day. Really, you want to go in at the middle of the day. You want to go ahead and add up, most of your macros to see if you're close to your goal. Like my goal is all the way up there. Like for protein, it's 240 for that day. Carbs was 320. I think it was a gym day. Yeah. Fat was 70. Calories was 2870. So so for example, for protein, I just add them up at the middle of the day, and I try to see if I'm close to 240, then I try to cut back on my protein a little bit. If I'm not close, I increase my protein. I look at carbs, like for example, this page here, you see I have for now. That's when I stop and I add up to try to see what are my macros for now at that specific time. This way it lets me know if I have to eat more protein or less protein or more fat, less fat, more carbs, whatever, until you reach your goal. And at the end of the day, now some days you're gonna go over your goal or below your goal, but the important part is at the end of the day, that's where the colors come in. I take my highlighter and everything that's protein I put it in green, everything that's carbs I put in orange, everything that's that's fat I put in pink or purple or whatever. And this is just extra stuff that I do just to make it look nice. You don't have to do all that extra shit. And I add up my macros for the day. Like that day, I ate 324 grams of protein. My goal was 240. So I'm not really mad because, excess protein is not that bad in some cases. Carbs, I went way over. I ate 435 grams of carbs. So anyway, I just write down my macros for the day, and I compare them to my goal. And you see the X in checks. If you watch my other video, I explain the X in checks. The checks means good job. X means okay, you gotta improve. And for every X, I have to literally study myself and find out what did I do wrong that day that caused me to get an X. And I go back and I try to fix it. I try to get wisdom for the next day. So, and I put the arrows. Protein, the up arrow means I have to increase my proteins for the next day. And the down arrow next to carbs means the next day I have to go down on my carbs a little bit because I went way over. Fat is a down arrow, so it means the next day I have to cut down on my carbs too to kind of balance out my weekly macros. But yeah, so this is how I keep track of my daily macros. I just just to be fancy, like at the end of the day, like I had 324 grams of protein. I multiply that by 4 to see how many calories of protein I had, which was 1296. Multiply the carbs by 4, the fat by 9, and then I do a percentage. Like I add up the total calories per protein, carbs, fat. It gives me this huge number here, 4,488. And then I divide 1296 by 4498 to figure out what percentage of my daily calories came from protein. It's 28%, carbs was 38%, fat was 32%. And I do a little circle here to show me, all right, this is what it looks like. It's very, very bad because fat was a lot higher than protein, which is really bad. So it lets me know what I gotta work on, and this is where I go ahead and I put the arrows. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Like I said, just keep it simple. Just write down what you eat. That's if you're counting your macros, whether you're leaning or bulking. Write down what you eat. Make sure you put the accurate protein, carbs, fat, calories, whatever. Add it up in the middle of the day or at the end of the day and try to see, if you came short or close to your goal. I would suggest do it twice a day, like add it up half time throughout the day so you know how close you are from your goal. And the second time at the end of the day to see, if you have to eat more cottage cheese or whatever to, increase the protein. And yeah, that's how I count my macros. Look at, past days, as you can see, every single day is the same. Right? And at the end of today, I'll have to see, like this is not done yet. At the end of the day, I'll have to add everything up and make it look pretty and shit. So yeah, guys, this is how I count my macros. If you have more questions, just ask me. Inbox me, guys. Don't ask me comments. Don't ask me questions on my page or on the videos. Inbox me. This way, I have a set time throughout the day when I go in and I just look at my inbox and reply to questions. Every single question. If it's on my videos, chances are I won't see it, guys. So just inbox. Subscribe, fellas.